On April 15th, the Robertsons died in a car accident. On September 19th, the Robertsons woke up. To Melissa and her daughter Joyce, the news that they'd been killed in a flaming wreck of twisted metal after a head-to-head collision on an intersection came as quite a shock. The kind of thing that would perhaps cause a certain level of unpleasant psychological distress if left unchecked. Their husband and father, the famed geneticist Dr. Ernest Robertson, was sure to ease them gently into it. "I was able to reconstruct your memories almost exactly," he said. "Save your crash, of course. That's something you're probably better off forgetting. But otherwise, you're good as new. Just leave it all to me." Dr. Robertson had done an impeccable job reconstructing his wife and child exactly how he wanted to remember them, drawing full, living human beings out of the smallest strands of DNA. A lifetime achievement that redefined science as we knew it, and things were perfect for a while. Even though the two of them had no real, tangible awareness of the deaths they'd experienced, Joyce and Melissa found a new appreciation for the life Dr. Robertson had given them. They carried themselves with a keen awareness of the fact that everything they had, they owed to him. They were grateful. They were happy. It was a terrible shame, then, when Melissa and Joyce began to disappoint Dr. Robertson. Sometimes, when Dr. Robertson told Joyce it was time to go to bed, she'd be petulant. Sometimes, when Dr. Robertson wanted some peace and quiet, she'd insist on making noise. Melissa, too, would ask questions she shouldn't have been asking, about gaps in her memory, about tiny inconsistencies here and there that did not seem to add up. She just kept tugging at the little threads on the edges of the perfect life Dr. Robertson had so generously stitched together for them. It was when Melissa found a photograph of herself before the crash, she assumed, where she had a face that seemed ever so slightly different. Fuller cheeks, darker eyes, a rounder chin, that the good doctor decided enough was enough. Dr. Robertson thought Melissa and Joyce were being ungrateful, so one morning he took a revolver out of his desk drawer and shot them both through the forehead while they slept. When the bodies stopped twitching, he dragged them out of bed and threw them on the pile. Shame, terrible shame, Dr. Robertson thought, as he made 2 notes in his journal. Less curious, more obedient. 10th time's the charm, he said, as he got back to work. On November 6th, the Robertson died in a car crash, as far as they're aware. On January 3rd, the Robertsons woke up.